Good morning and welcome to the Daily Word. My name is John Robbins. We are grateful that once again you have become a part of something very special that we do on a continual basis, hopefully to start your day in a special way. I read today from the 12th chapter of 2 Corinthians. These are the words of the Apostle Paul. Therefore, in order to keep me from becoming conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses and insults, in hardships and persecutions and difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. At some point in time in Paul's life, he suffered greatly in some way. We don't know what it is that caused Paul so much suffering, but when you think about all that Paul endured, the suffering that he took on himself, particularly physically, this thorn in the flesh must have been at the top of the list of painful experiences, because Paul reminds us that in a variety of ways he tried to pray his way out of his pain. And yet what Paul received from God was an understanding that he was going to have to live with it. But even in his weakness, he finds strength. And I think for all of us at one time or another in life, we go through times when we wish that something that causes us pain and difficulty were no longer a part of the makeup of who we are. And sometimes maybe we are fortunate enough that that is removed from our lives. And other times it may be something that we have to learn to live with from now on. But what we remind ourselves of is that, like Paul, we don't have to carry the burden alone. That our strength comes from someone else, that we can endure, that there's a greater source of love and a greater source of strength available to us in our relationship with Jesus Christ. So whatever burden you may be carrying, whatever burden I may be carrying, I pray that all of us do our part to ask God to remove it from us. And if it is, we celebrate. If it is something we have to deal with on an ongoing basis, then we pray for God's strength to help us endure. Every one of us need that strength no matter what. Every one of us go through pain and difficulty at times, but the good news is we never do it alone. Blessings on your day.